I feel like this is a common occurrence these days. Employee gets attacked, employee defends themselves, employee gets fired. Here is another one of those stories, and this one is on video. Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Before we get to it, I want to thank Gunspot for supporting the channel. Gunspot is an online listing and auction site for new and used pew-pews and their accessories with no out-of-state sales tax. They also have a great blog and even their own YouTube channel. They just released a really good review of the Pit Viper from John Wick 4 and are doing a giveaway, so be sure to check out their channel before the drawing on June 5th. Also, as always, I have to thank Blackout Coffee, whose coffee, yes, blueberry crumble today, allowed me to keep up with her and shoot 2 videos with her today, which is amazing and a testament to their caffeine. To check out all of their great flavors, roasts, and brews, including ones that donate directly to GOA and FPC, check them out at blackoutcoffee.com/libertydoll. And we'll see how long she sits still. This story happened a couple weeks ago now on May 18th, but the surveillance footage was only just released. It centers around David Fullard, a transit driver in Charlotte, North Carolina. The incident all began when 22-year-old Omari Tobias asked to get off between stops. An argument started between the two men, and in the video you can hear Tobias daring Fullard to touch him and then threatening to shoot him. Next thing we know, he pulls out a gun and appears to point it at the driver. Fullard also draws and starts shooting, miraculously not crashing the bus as he is also still driving. That in and of itself is impressive.
As shots ring out, 2 other passengers can be seen running to the back of the bus, both ducking for cover by the rear doors. Fullard then stops the bus and gets out of his seat to talk to Tobias.
Fullard got hit in the arm and Tobias got hit in the abdomen. He then crawled away and ran off the back of the bus, Fullard still shooting with passengers ducking for cover, which also could have gone pretty badly for the passengers. But at the same time, there was no telling whether Tobias would start shooting again, so I get it.
And he doesn't stop there. After Tobias runs off of the bus, Fullard steps off and fires a final shot.
The whole exchange, start to finish, lasted about 2 minutes. According to Brent Cagle, the interim CEO for the Charlotte Area Transit System, or CATS for short, drivers are not allowed to carry on the job.
We don't want anyone possessing weapons on our vehicles.
They also say that Fullard didn't properly de-escalate the situation, and so the shootout is his fault. But they also admit that from the video, they can't determine who fired first. I'm not sure that bus drivers are really trained in conflict resolution or how you can safely de-escalate someone with a gun threatening to shoot you, but shooting back seems to be the right call in that situation if you want to live. Instead, Katz says he should have simply stopped the bus and let Tobias off, which he could have done, but it seems like Tobias went from let me off to I'm going to shoot you pretty quick. And sure, Fullard violated the gun-free bus policy, but so did the angry criminal. Yes, criminals don't follow laws. Police showed up on the scene and confiscated both guns. Tobias was arrested and charged with assault with a deadly weapon, inflicting serious injuries, communicating threats, and carrying a concealed firearm, which means, wow, he's a prohibited person. How on earth did a criminal get a gun and bypass the gun-free zone force field?
You're a wizard, Harry.
What's wild is right under this story was another one about a teenager getting arrested after stabbing an LA bus driver so many times that the guy is in the hospital in critical condition. But self-defense bad. Fullard's lawyer says that he was carrying on the job because he feared for his safety, and I don't blame him. I have also carried on the job when I wasn't supposed to because my personal safety was more important than my job or that job's rules. Charlotte police have not yet released whether or not the driver will also be charged. Well, folks, that is it for this video. She's waving goodbye to you too. Look at that. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are new here. Drop a comment down below for the algorithm. And as always, thanks for tuning in and happy shooting.